The entire cabinet arrived one by car at Theresa May's official residence, 60 kilometres outside London, at the start of marathon talks. Going in, the government was split between those largely on the right of the Conservative Party demanding a so-called hard Brexit and those loyal to the Prime Minister looking for a softer divorce deal with the EU. To prevent unwanted leaks, ministers were told to hand over their smartphones and watches. Some 10 hours later, the conclave dispersed and the Prime Minister emerged, an agreement reached.
The Cabinet has agreed our collective position on the future of our negotiations with the EU. And our proposal will create a UK-EU free trade area, which establishes a common rule book on industrial goods and agricultural products. This will maintain high standards, but we will ensure that no changes can take place without the approval of our Parliament.
At the core of Friday's agreement is the establishment of a free trade area for goods, avoiding the need for a return to customs checks on the border between Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland. It would involve the UK and EU sharing rules on all goods, including industrial and agricultural goods. But the UK's service sector would be granted regulatory flexibility. The UK will have the power to set tariffs on goods entering the country, giving it the ability to strike new international trade deals. It's taken 2 years to reach this point, a collective position on how best to move forward with trade talks with the EU. But it is, of course, only the first hurdle. This proposal will form the backbone of a pre-legal document, a white paper that may face amendments in Parliament before eventually being put before the EU, which can accept or reject it. The EU's chief negotiator, Michel Barnier, reacted cautiously to the plan. He repeated comments he'd made earlier in the day about the need for workable solutions.
We are ready, I am ready, to adapt our offer should the UK's red line change. Time is short. We need to quickly have realistic and workable solutions. And obviously, we look forward to the UK's white paper.
The opposition Labour Party's Brexit secretary said he doubted the Conservative government's deal would survive further scrutiny from MPs from all parties, demanding a clean, hard Brexit break from the EU. Theresa May's plan will nevertheless be presented to Parliament next week. Neave, Al Jazeera, Westminster.